Welcome in, everybody. Looking back at an old game that I haven't played in quite a while. Probably bounce around between a few different games tonight.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Not bad coming into a Descendent, really. Some blue brains. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming. I didn't, Bo. I just turned it on. Haven't even looked at anything yet. Figured I'd do a little something I remember-ish to get warmed back up with the controls and stuff, and then we may look into the story. I appreciate it. What's going on, Pipe? That doesn't sound right, but we'll go check it out. I know I did that one at times. Yeah. Yeah, same one. Yeah, I've got my little build on. I didn't even know there was a new one. I know the clairvoyance was supposed to be real good once you got it built, but I'll look into that too at some point. I didn't plan on playing this for very long. First one in the battle pass.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that one there. Is it a premium only unlock or is it a base one? Yeah, premium only, yeah. It looks like 17 you get one. And then 33. That's interesting too. Sure, usually they give you 5 copies of it to finish it out if you do the full battle pass on premium. At least that's how it used to be. They may have changed that though.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Still need a few more of them. Wouldn't mind having Eugen at some point. Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, I figured there would be with it being a new season. Yeah, I see that down here. Just checking it out.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Might as well get doing some more.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Welcome in. Thanks for coming. I heard these things were nuts. Let's go try one.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture Magister Lab.
What is it now? Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void vessel. Target code VV072.
This is Inez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements. Over.
That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound.
What's everybody else getting into this afternoon?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant. The situation is critical. Let me explain why you've been called in. An unidentified Void vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with Void vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of Void vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location? Void vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the Void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching Void vessels. When a new Void vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the Void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this Void vessel. It was found in the Abyss, which we have not been able to survey, and go and see Inez and Keelan, the Hound descendants. They will assist you.
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I? I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night. Just stop talking. You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a Descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another Descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my Descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to Void vessels, so we rarely run into other Descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were in the Descendant Corps before coming here.
Don't know. Don't really care about other people.
You know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep breath. If I didn't, I might hit you on the head. For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get along fine with Jeremy. What's your problem?
None of your business. I'm dealing with it.
Sure you are.
Anyway, how long are you gonna leave the Descendant just standing there, Inez?
I was just about to explain. So, Descendant, We'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find a Void vessel very different from the Void intercept battle locations you're used to. We don't know what traps or hazards it might have, so you'll need to be more careful than usual. It won't be easy, but I heard that you're quite the star in the Descendant Corps. I'm sure you'll do just fine on Hound missions too. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I could be a huge help. But I've only been back from the Void for a few days, so I can't go with you. You know, too much exposure to Void energy being dangerous and all that. I'll do what I can from here to help you with whatever you need. All right, Descendant? Let's do this. Keelan, you could say something encouraging too.
Good luck on the mission. Let's try not to get in each other.
He's got a bit of an attitude problem, but he's also got a heart of gold. So please don't be offended. Sincerely, Inez.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it. Alpha! You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them?
All right.
What's going on? You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feelings need to be left out of the equation if we want to achieve our overall goal. All the right decisions have been made, and it's for the best. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel apprehensive. As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Never, ever let your guard down. Not even for a moment. You must stay as calm as possible, even if you're under immense pressure. Keelan's experience and understanding of Void vessels doesn't count for much. There are no guarantees in the Abyss. You'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force while you're conveyed to the operation site. So stay focused, remember what I've said.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me. You are here, Descendant. I have something to tell you concerning the Void Abyss. The Void Abyss is a place that is unknown even to me. I cannot find anything about it in my systems. I have searched the records of Albion headquarters for solid information. But unfortunately there are very few documents about the Void Abyss. One thing I have discovered
Checking out a different
is
game
that
for a little
void
bit.
energy is very strong in the Abyss. And there are elements there that do not exist
We'll
in
probably bounce
English.
around a few different ones tonight.
Void energy has a negative effect on the Arcade of Descendants. You and I are linked by Arcade, which means our link could be broken. For now, I can only hope that our link will remain intact. But there are no guarantees. I will look into a way to stay linked to both you and Keelan for as long as possible.
Welcome in. Thank you for
Please
coming.
acquire as much data as you can from the Void Abyss and VV-072. When you return to Albion, I will analyze the data and plan our next course of action.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical. There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed on a reconnaissance mission to the newly discovered void vessel, BV-072. Void space is full of uncertainty and danger. The remote abyss will contain greater threats and be even more unpredictable as well. Which is why you need to be more cautious. The most important thing is not to lose consciousness while traveling into the void abyss. Traveling into the void abyss involves crossing dimensions, and will subject you to immense gravitational pull, close to 10 times the gravity of Ingress. Traveling to a void intercept battle location is a walk in the park compared to this. As Ajax likely told you, if you lose consciousness, you could end up drifting in the void. Even a slight lapse of concentration could knock you off course. Even getting to the operation site itself could prove to be a challenge. But I believe in you, Descendant. I'll activate the void radar once you're ready.
You heard Seneca, yeah? You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in a void.
Signals are unstable.
Keelan, are you all right?
What's about the Descendant?
Still in void space. Stay where you are until the rendezvous.
I can handle it myself. Let's get this operation going.
Keelan, I need a status report.
I'm searching the interior. This is...
What's happening?
Gunfire.
Keelan, the signal is on the move.
I know. Engage it!
We've lost the bogus signals. Keelan has made contact with the target.
HQ, there's been a mistake. It's just an ordinary dog.
The signal is still responsive. It might have something to do with the ship.
Oh, no way.
Keelan's images are stabilizing.
This dog is not as ordinary as he looks.
Even? Abort! Get out of there now!
HQ! Check on comms! HQ! This facility is...
Get on with it!
Welcome in.
After him. Find him and kill him.
Received communication signal. Is that a Descendant? You're finally here. Took you long enough. While you were lost in the void, there was an incident which meant the Vulgus jammed our communication with HQ. Unfortunately, I'm in a difficult situation at the moment, and I can't engage. Why are the Vulgus here all of a sudden? Damn it! I don't know. I'll try to get the comms back up once you've lured the Vulgus out. I've got the objective locked down, so I need you to do some of the heavy lifting.
Why, you little...
You can see that hole.
Jamming device. Our comms should be back up soon.
Descendant, please respond.
HQ, come in.
Keelan, you're alive. And I can also confirm the Descendant's biosignal. Keelan, your biosignals are unstable.
It's just a scratch.
That's more than a scratch.
Keelan, Descendant! I'm glad you're both alive. I was terrified when I heard we lost comms.
Don't worry, I'm fine. And the dog... Doggo is fine too. This dog, it's like it's reading my thoughts. As if it's connected to my arcade. I thought to myself, stop barking. Be quiet. Then it stopped. It's intriguing. Cute.
Well, that's a shock. I didn't know you liked dogs.
No small talk during operations, Inez. I like cats too, by the way.
No small talk during operations.
Why, you just wait till I get back.
You can see each other shortly. You are to cease operations and return immediately. Keelan, I have your current coordinates. Transferring you to Albion now.
Okay. See you in Albion, Descendant.
Transferring the Descendant next. Wait. Descendant, we have detected communication packets concentrated at a specific point. I apologize, but this data needs to be verified. I will send the target zone to your receipt.
Hey, AK, appreciate the subscription, man. That means a lot, buddy. she's getting into tonight.
Serious?
Sorry. Be like normal, I'll die to lasers and not guys. Get your mind right.
My shield!
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off probably half hour-ish or so. Then I'll be back on later.
Confirmed biosignal of a powerful Vulpus. The Vulpus are deleting the collective data. Descendant, we must stop them if we want to see the information that our enemies have gathered. Fortunately, it seems you were able to stop them before all the data was erased. Well done, Descendant.
Yeah.
Please return to Albion.
Not bad. I couldn't get into them yet. I didn't have any keys, but
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
don't know why I never use the dang things, but. Welcome in, whoever just joined in.
Descendant, I'm glad you made it back safely. I heard the amount of pressure in the Void Abyss was huge. And yet you still managed to complete the operation. You really are talented. I'd love to have you join our unit. Wouldn't that be great, Keelan?
Sure. They're useful enough. They don't get in the way and they can hold their own. Thanks to you, the mission was a success. You did well, even though you weren't trained for it. Inez, why are you looking at me like that?
Wow. The Void Abyss really is a scary place. It's changed your arcade traits, and now it's even changed your personality. I've never heard you compliment anyone before. Keelan's still in there somewhere, right?
Never mind. Descendant, you should pay HQ a visit. I hear they're preparing a follow-up operation. Inez, I've got to drop by the Magister Research Institute. I'm a little worried about that doggo we rescued.
Wow. I swear that didn't sound like Keelan. I didn't know he liked dogs.
Do you think that strategic planning is easy? In the time that we have been able to observe the Void Abyss, we've run into a problem. It seems that the Colossi in the Void Abyss that we've observed have also spotted Ingress. Seneca believes that our ability to observe the Void Abyss is due to the reduction in space between the Void and Ingress. If Seneca's hypothesis is correct, it also explains how the Colossi in the Void Abyss were able to detect Ingress. The problem is that the wavelengths of the Colossi that have been detected are different than normal. They are several orders of magnitude above standard. Inez is investigating to see if this phenomenon is related to the
Descendant,
That's enough.
I know the situation is urgent, but I have information to relay to you. I will be waiting.
What is it?
It isn't Descendant. I've been waiting for you. First of all, thank you for your hard work you put into this operation. And it's not entirely because of that success. VV-072 is unlike any void vessel that we've discovered so... Also, the Vulgus seem to be using a dedicated exploratory force similar to our Hound unit. We need to find out what they are doing on VV...
Well, I didn't expect you to be rushed into another operation this fast. While we're here, Descendant, can you come and see me for a moment?
There are traces of a special wavelength in the Colossus energy that Seneca identified. A trace that only I can detect, thanks to my void energy sensory amplification algorithm. It is very faint, but it is a trace of Arche. Of course, it is possible that the Arche trace on the Colossus is a result of a number of coincidences. It would not be surprising if a Colossus who fought a battle with the ancestors in the distant past retained these traces in the aftermath of the battle. Colossi are also still shrouded in mystery for the most part, so I would not be surprised if some of them have powers related to Arche. Descendant, we need a sample to determine why this Colossus has Arche traces on it. I will collect the data once you have intercepted it.
There you are. I'm as confused as you are by HQ's decision. A redeployment so soon after your return.
Though I can see why HQ ordered it. It's the Void Abyss after all. And there are Vulgus.
And, unfortunately, the data you collected contained very few valuable leads. Plus, the unexpected Vulgus presence.
The presence of the Vulgus on VV-072 means it's likely they're also looking for something there. Probably traveling into the Void Abyss isn't easy, even for the Vulgus. If VV-072 is a Vulgus ship, they have the advantage. We won't be able to stop whatever the Vulgus... That's why a second sweep is absolutely necessary.
Keelan's right. So I pulled something together as well. This device contains a code to break the Vulgus algorithm. When the specialized code analyzing those records will tell us why the Vulgus came to VV-072.
Descendant, I hear you're planning further operations in the recently discovered Void vessel. I have a favor to ask. Can you come to the Research Institute?
Have you completed preparations? Descendant, I know you fought your fair share of intercept battles, but this one will be a real challenge. The enemy shows the highest void energy readings of any Colossus I've ever observed. Yet the Colossi that we've dealt with so far fall within what we consider a normal range. Well, this one far exceeds that. At first I thought it must be an error. But you are about to face the most powerful Colossus you will have ever encountered. Please, be careful. I'll begin preparations to intercept right away. Are you ready? The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
What up, Mike? Going? Trying to work on these new mission things, but I gotta jump off here in a few minutes, and then I'll be back on probably an hour or so after that. I did. Mr. AK was in for a little bit. He threw me one. I'll make sure you go check out him too. It is. I did one, bull. I don't remember where it was. Something in here. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was that one that I did. because it had a purple mark on it, and I didn't see that it did anything. So. What's happening, Red? Appreciate you swinging in, man. Checking out an old game I used to play a lot. I'm just kind of bouncing around tonight. Yeah, I do a lot. Well, we'll have to get you in on that sometime. I can do lodge tour or something. In fact, I got to jump off here in a little while, but I'll be back on in about an hour. We might be able to arrange that if you're free.
Exploration operation.
It ain't nothing crazy.
suspected location of a bioexperimental lab identified. No stopping plan. No specimens present. Taken to the no connection to Icon. General maintenance orders. Facility to yourself. Transmission complete. Drone control module experiment complete. Area defense and surveillance online. Exploration report complete. Commander! It's the Descendants!
Are you high on void energy? That's not possible.
Enemy firepower is too strong! It's the Descendants! Sir, look! I am right here.
A handgun. What is this decoration? And how could such a small handgun penetrate a Legion battle suit? Down the Descendants!
And you can't grapple that
Everyone
one.
to your battle stations!
Be careful, there's more of them!
4 or 10, it makes no difference. Put them all in body bags. I will lead the way. Surround them so they can't escape. Of course you idiots! If those Albion scum get away, I will bring you home myself.
Yes, sir! Right away, sir!
Alright. What up, monkey? How you doing, buddy? It's a shrouded. Everybody watch out. Hey, Pipe, I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. You guys are all freaking awesome. Hey, getting some biddies, too? Look at y'all go.
say.
Boy, what do they want me to do here? Now, you don't want to see mine. Like, it ain't an appealing sight. Oh, you're good, monkey. I ain't worried about it at all. You know that, buddy. I appreciate all the help, stuff you've done to get me here. What was I asking? You're right, maybe that's one of the sound clips I can make.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely...
Yeah, I know, boy. I don't know either. It's got the purple prompt at both of these things, but then once you go to them, it doesn't do anything.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay. You found some special data from the Void Abyss. Intriguing and captivating data, in fact. The organism that Keelan rescued from the Void Vessel is no ordinary dog. It's the product of highly complex and sophisticated genetic engineering involving Archaea. The signal picked up in the Void Abyss was a sensor of... Up until this point, only Descendants have been able to respond to and detect. We are discovering new possibilities for this fascinating creature every day. Similar to when we first saw the possibilities of... The Magisters speculate that this organism was created by the Ancestors. It's just a theory. We've categorized this organism as a new species, an Archaea Fellow. This category... I've also discovered a way to research Fellow, given enough... But as this organism came from the Void Vessel, you'll need to gather the materials from there. I'm hoping you'll be able to help me collect the materials I need to research this organism. Oh, the special human child.
Descendant. I've developed a way to increase the performance of the inversion reinforcement you use to wear the device on your wrist to control the inversion energy in the iron. I've been able to improve it with a simple adjustment and some research. Now it's attached. The device's name is the Ancestor's Pulse, a modified version of the inversion reinforcement device. I used Vulgus technology and a little ingenuity. With the Ironheart particles injected by the Ancestor's Pulse, your Archaea will be even stronger. Of course, I used, as long as you don't inject too...
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
The move to the Void Vessel one, or are you talking about the one on Alpha? Or Santa, I mean.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
I don't want to get in another mission right now. We'll see if we can get through this one quick. That doesn't look like a good idea. We'll keep going.
Here is my report. We appear to have found the research center you ordered. Unfortunately, our Legion of Darkness units do not have the technology to fully decrypt it. We may need to request Able to decipher it. Also, we believe Arcane is needed to re-enable it. I request we proceed to the second stage. If we can successfully obtain Arcane Serum, we believe we can analyze a significant portion of it. We also believe the research center includes the technology to create gigantic arcane organisms. I should present a more detailed report once we return to the fortress.
That works too. Glad they haven't fully fixed the grapple hooks yet. There's loot boxes over there too. In the map.
Shit!
Alrighty, Bull, have a good lurk, bud. Like I said, I'll be off for here real shortly and then come back after getting eaten and everything. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off for a little bit, go eat some dinner and stuff, and I will return in probably an hour-ish. I appreciate everybody being here. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.